Don't search for me, 'cause I'm going.
Barcelona, a city where we have been awestruck by Gaudi's architectural creations, and where we have found that history whispers in every cobblestone. But today, we're not just chasing architecture, or more food again. We're on a quest, an artistic pilgrimage in the footsteps of a man who reshaped the world of art and Barcelona, Pablo Picasso.
'Cause everyone left.
We're not just chasing masterpieces, we're chasing his formative years, his Barcelona roots, and how this vibrant city shaped his artistic evolution. So join us as we embark on a multi-museum odyssey, a dive into the artistic DNA of Barcelona through the lens of its most celebrated son. We're armed with the Barcelona Art Pass, a key to unlocking a treasure trove of artistic experiences.
If you're in Barcelona and you're into museums, we've got a tip for you. This is an art pass, and this you can get online, and it's a pass that's good for a full year. Unlike many museum passes, it's good for a full year, and it gets you into 6 of the biggest museums in Barcelona at a significant savings. Right now, we're here, and it's about 38 euro. We're in one museum right now, and the cost alone for this museum is over 12 euro. So if you're interested in going to the big art museums, this is a really good deal. You go and kind of present a ticket at your first museum, and they give you this little passport, and then that gets you into all the subsequent museums.
Let's start with the museum that sits high above Barcelona. The National Museum of Art of Catalonia is located in a beautiful palace on the side of a hill overlooking Barcelona. It was built for a 1929 World's Exposition. It houses the largest collection of Catalan art in the world, so it's a must-see if you come to Barcelona. In this museum, amidst Romanesque murals and Gothic sculptures, we witness the artistic lineage that nurtured Picasso. The most important pieces in the museum are the Romanesque mural paintings that were systematically removed from the walls of old churches in danger of collapse and transferred here. Picasso visited the museum in September of 1934, right before it opened. This is what he said: "Our Romanesque museum will be something unique in the world, an essential record for those who wish to get to know the origins of Western art, an invaluable lesson for modern artists." Now it's time to meet Joan Miró, another Barcelona native who was deeply influenced by Picasso's spirit of experimentation.
When you're in Barcelona, in addition to seeing a lot of Picasso, you should see Miró. He has this incredible museum at the top of Montjuic. You have to get up here a variety of ways, including walking if you want to, but it's at the top of the mountain where the Olympic Stadium is. It's this beautiful modern space, and it highlights his work. It's a really beautiful place with beautiful views. So if you get a chance, get up here. It does get crowded, so warning, even in the kind of off season that we're here in, it gets crowded, but we think it's worth it.
Picasso served as a mentor to Miró, introducing him to art dealers and the art community. Both were greatly impacted by the rise of a dictator in Spain who used populist rhetoric to undermine democratic institutions and to concentrate power. While Picasso continued his Cubist explorations, Miró embarked on a unique vision to paint dream landscapes and to make colorful, playful creations. Next, we fast forward to the Barcelona Museum of Contemporary Art. Here, we witness the echoes of Picasso's revolution, the ripples that his brushstrokes sent through the art world. It was so interesting to see how those who followed him pushed the boundaries of expression even further. And finally, the apex of our journey, the Picasso Museum.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gone living.
Here, in the city he called home for his formative years, we stand face to face with the rock star himself. Wait until you see the masterpiece he painted at just 15 years old.
Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps.
From youthful sketches to groundbreaking Cubist masterpieces, this museum is a treasure trove of Picasso's evolution.
I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack.
This is Science and Charity. It is an oil on canvas which he painted in Barcelona in 1897. He painted it when he was only 15 years old. It was then that we understood why he was considered a genius from early on. We've been touring the Picasso Museum, and it's been really great, even more so than we expected.
Absolutely.
First of all, we should mention that the buildings where the Picasso Museum is housed is almost as much of a star as the paintings themselves, because this place really is incredible. They bought up a number of palaces and then put the museum inside of that.
It's really a great visit. A lot of people say that this is kind of a lesser collection of Pablo Picasso, but we don't think so at all. He actually gifted most of this collection to the museum. Of course, he lived in Barcelona, and it takes his career through the earliest stages, all the way through his progression. We saw stuff from where he was 14, 15 years old and entering and winning art competitions. So it's really an interesting story that gets told here through the art. We definitely recommend the audio guide if you get it. It was €5, and you have a few hours and have a great visit.
We want to leave you with an important bonus, but you have to hop on a train and travel back to Madrid to the Reina Sofia Museum for this one.
At the Reina Sofia, you have to see Picasso's Guernica behind me. It's a masterpiece and absolutely the prize of their collection, and really a masterpiece known around the world. He painted it, of course, in black and white, and it's all about the atrocities of the war. And it's really kind of haunting and a really neat piece to see.
Picasso was a catalyst. He ignited a fire that continues to burn in the vibrant museums of Barcelona and all over the world. The story of our time in this city continues, so stay tuned.